Hello, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3. So, last time, we finished the trial and we discovered that the world's ending because of meteors and shit, and a lot of things don't make sense together at the moment. At this point, my general theory, my thought on what this could be is, when I was editing it, I sort of had the thought that, because Rantour mentioned that that the game would go into that there's 2 left, right? That seems significant. Why 2? I almost wonder if this is supposed to be like an Adam and Eve sort of thing going on. Like, if it ends up being like 2 guys or 2 girls, and it's just like, whoops, well, I guess we're all done for. But, it almost makes it feel as though it might be going towards that, especially since it seems like the world outside is ending and we're not in the real world, or we're not in the world itself. I don't know where we are. We might be in... I sort of feel, especially the Ultimate Hunt stuff, it just seems so disconnected, almost as though there's some memories that happen at different times. So I guess my current theory is that the world ended. The Ultimate Hunt stuff happened well before that happened, or maybe it was for like some sort of cult that was preparing for the end of the world, especially since they were talking about how people just like people were like totally into the idea of the world deserving to end. So what they did is that they captured the Ultimates, or maybe after the world was ending, they went and captured the Ultimates that were left and basically brought them together and are doing this like selective process. Who deserves to be the foundation for a new human society that will be run correctly this time, that sort of thing. I sort of think it might be something like that. That's my current theory in my head. Or alternatively, if I want to add in my other theory from before, they hunted down the Ultimates and then they like scanned their brains and memories and all that, and they like stole all that, and now they're just like hunting down any random person and then like injecting their memories into it to try to maybe restart the human race. But like, and use each person as like a prototype for like how to inject those memories into people and make them the best person they could be, so that you have the spaces of an ultimate to make everyone ultimates, or something like that. I sort of feel like. So you might be wondering why I'm down here. 1, I was thinking about doing these things in order to get enough coins to get the Key of Love thing, and I'm not good at these. I actually spent way too much time trying to get some coins, and I lost money, reloaded, got good enough that I could probably get even and not get any extra money out of it. But I am not good at these. I don't care to put in the effort to become good at these, especially since the one I'm best at the moment is probably just the Hangman's Gambit equivalent. And I think I'm just gonna get it next chapter. If that's completely impossible by that point, I guess I don't know, maybe after the game is done I come back. I'll keep the save file around. I haven't been overwriting save files, if it really comes down to it. I tried. I tried and I got bored, and I don't think I could force myself to do that. They're just not very good minigames by themselves. They aren't. Not for an extended period of time. They're good ways to break up the action, but they're not very good minigames on their own merit. With that in mind, the other thing that happened last time. Apparently I sounded like I was really disliked the last trial. I guess my opinion on it basically comes down to, I felt as though it had a lot of things going for it, and then it just didn't do those things. It didn't like go another step with it, and then it sort of just like backed off into, okay, we got someone crazy, and I was just like, it's enjoyable, it's good, but then it's sort of like that bad taste in your mouth at the end, which probably makes you sound more disappointed in it than you really were. So I don't want that to come off like that. That in mind, it doesn't matter anymore because we're in chapter 4 and we're all good, so let's go find Maki. Maki, hanging around my ultimate lab, eh? Interesting.
Hey.
I do think that once we find everything, it'll all connect. Yeah. It's just a matter of, like, at this point, all you can do is take some logical jumps. They are doing a good job of putting out things that don't really seem like they should make sense together. Why does Shuichi... No, not Shuichi. Kokichi seem to think that it takes one more. Oh, is he the mastermind? Or are people just saying, like, this sort of all makes it sort of feels connected, but we don't know logically how, so they're just thinking, like, oh, we just need one more thing to break the camel's back. I don't want to agree with Kokichi, but it certainly does feel that way. Should I hang with Maki for a while? Hell to the motherfucking yes.
What do you mean?
What's your opinion as a detective? Do you think our scattered memories will make sense? I spent some time with Maki discussing our memories. Didn't you miss one of the memories, Maki? Maki and I grew closer, a little bit closer today. We like to give Maki a present, definitely. Okay, what would you actually want? Now that I know you a bit better. What if you'd like flower for floromancy? Loves me, loves me not, loves me. An artificial flower used for flower fortune telling. It has an odd number of petals to soothe the pain of unquieted love. Yes, Maki, tell me you love this. Tell me you want this so much, please. I want you to like this. I want you to like this. No, she hates it. Damn it. No. A compass that ignores the North Pole and South Pole, and instead points to the owner's loved one. Must have for stalkers. I wonder if Kyo would have liked that, and would have pointed towards himself. I wonder. Hey Maki, you like this? What's its number? 83? 83? Oh yeah, I'm sure you're gonna love this one. She's not totally against it. She's not totally against it. She wouldn't like it though. She wouldn't like it. I carefully selected a collection of fresh seeds for domestic pigeons. Wild pigeons can't appreciate the increased quality, so it would be a waste to give them these. Yeah, that's probably not for her. Pocket tissue. Do you have a use for pocket tissue, Miss Maki? Probably not, right? She doesn't hate it. You know, I wonder if she likes food. Ooh, I wonder if I gave her some stuff that kids would like if she'd like it. She still seems to have that aspect to her. Because she has the whole orphanage stuff. That didn't go away. That wasn't something that went away for her, right? So, apparently she quite likes boba tea, and I have none. Oh, darn it. Looks like that's the only stuff in the food stuff that she'd actually like quite a bit. Okay, so I've looked at a bunch of these and I was just trying to find something that she'd actually like. And apparently she'd actually quite like the hands mirror. Interestingly enough, that is Maki. Yeah, that is Maki. Still using that spoiler-free gift guide. You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind, I'll take it.
Hey.
You look like you want to ask something.
Huh?
I do. Well, whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything. But I can't take back what I said. What did you say again? It's been a while. It has been a while. I don't remember exactly what you said. I don't remember what you said at all.
Hey.
You're wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend from the orphanage. Right, I totally remember you saying that. Definitely, yeah, definitely. A close friend, eh?
What is it?
Why do you look so relieved? I do. Because you're not gonna kill me.
Weirdo.
Yes, you do. It's gross. Gross? Aw. I'm just glad that you have a friend like that in your life. I see. So that's why you're making a gross face. Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid. Is she angry about something?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
So what?
It's fine. Then what did you mean when you said she would take your place?
I see.
The scouts had their eyes on her first, not me. What?
Because.
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind, a crybaby who easily got lonely, but tried to be strong. She had been taken to such a. If she had been taken to such a place, then she would have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin. But I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. That's why I was so desperate to do my best. So she wasn't doing it for the orphanage. It was just for the orphanage. It was for her friend as well.
Okay.
Being with her was really fun. We would wear matching outfits, bake sweets, and exchange them. We would get into trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We played house often with the other kids at the orphanage. Aw, that sounds sweet. She would play the mom and I would play the dad. We could do that. I'm Shuichi. I can play the mom. I'd be great at it, I'm sure. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it. Maki. So it was fun, right? So, it was fun, right?
Okay.
Pretty much. I think that was when I was the happiest. It was a dream for me. The next day would come, and the day after would be just as peaceful. Such a carefree time. I wonder how many people take that for granted. I suppose. Maki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Cool, almost there for her. Maki shared more stories about the orphanage with me. Deep down, Maki is just like any of us. Just put in a really weird situation with a weird set of skills. A very specialized set of skills that she'll use to take you down. Huh? I didn't realize it was that late. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It's now turning on nighttime. Now stay up. Bad for your skin. Oh, staying up is bad for your skin. The reason I can't sleep is because I'm up all night thinking about you, Monofani. Can I think? What? You can't just blurt that out, something like that? It's kind of crazy, really. I never thought about you like this way before.
Hey.
When did you worm away into my heart? But So what are you gonna do about this? We can't. We're family, you know. We can't forget that. We can't. I need you, Monofani. No, the Syscon. Not the Syscon. I want you. I want you, Monotaro. What? What was that? What the fuck? Well, no point in worrying about the Mono Cubs. It's time for training. Oh, I motherfucking hope they don't, like, turn up with mono cubs or something. My goodness. Mono mini cubs. I feel like I haven't done it in a long time. Alright, to the courtyard. I have to actively leave, you say? Hey, Gonta, what are you doing here? Gonta.
Oh,
Shuichi. You should go back to room. It's nighttime.
thank you.
Just that. I promised to meet up with Kaido and Maki. Angie's gone, and Tsunukan's not around anymore. But Gonta still think it best not to go out at nighttime. Because Ryoma got killed at nighttime, and Angie too.
You're right.
That is true. But the promise I made to Kaido was really important to me, so I can't break it. I promise I'll go back right afterwards, and I'll make sure we stick together.
Oh.
You're going to take care of this just now. Gonta know not to make not know you make such an important promise to Kaido. Gonta's so useless. Oh, it's okay, Gonta. No, not at all, Gonta. Don't worry about it. You couldn't have known. You could have asked, but you couldn't have known. We all know how much you care about us.
Are you okay?
Gonta, did you do something? Are you going to do something? Shuichi, Gonta come to a decision. Huh? What have you decided? Well...
No.
Actually, Gonta, tell everyone tomorrow when everyone's together. Gonta will sleep good tonight and prepare for tomorrow. Good night. Yeah. Good night, Gonta. Oh, no. That's never a good sign. I wonder what he decided. Well, we'll find out tomorrow, I guess. Great. Is he gonna, like, create a bug army? Yo!
Shuichi!
Good, you're here, bro. Yeah, it's been so long since the three of us have done this.
That's true.
That's because Kaido was scared of ghosts.
Whoa!
I wasn't scared. Wait, don't make me. Don't make me think about them. When I first met Maki and Kaido, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
All right.
Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped up. The three of us lined up in the grass and started our routine. Wait, we're doing something different!
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, sit-ups are hard if you don't have something to keep your feet down.
25, 26, 27, 28.
Okay.
Maki, you're way too fast.
Yeah.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
Fucking Kaido, god damn you. Do your sit-ups, asshole.
Hey, less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups? Kaito?
Kaido stood up slowly, his body hesitant. Sorry, I gotta use the bathroom. He's still making excuses. Kaido slowly began walking away towards the school building. He doesn't look as irreparably, fucked up health-wise as he did before, though. So either he's really good at hiding it, or the ghost thing really did make him seem much worse than he was. But he obviously does have the health problem. I wonder what's wrong. He's not much of a hurry. Freddy needs to go to the bathroom.
That's true.
Do you want me to go check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups.
Huh?
What? Already?
But
Maybe you shouldn't go, because it's the boys' bathroom? Did you even think about that? Did that not occur to you?
Do you want to die?
Do you wanna die? Just the look on her face of actual legitimate surprise. That was good.
sorry.
Sorry.
Sure,
Oh,
whatever.
it's fine.
By the way,
By the way, this seemed like a good time to ask, but
well,
do you like Kaede? Not as much as you, baby. No. Yeah, I think Shuichi definitely does.
Huh?
weirdo.
Well, I assumed you didn't, because that would be weird. What do you mean, weird?
I don't understand.
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this. That would be a little itty bit weird, but moments can lead to feelings, at the very least, and they definitely did. They definitely did have a few good moments.
Then
Well, then tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
Huh?
Well, that's basically like saying yes. I don't know. I don't really understand what that is. Don't, you're not liking Kaido, are you? Don't like Kaido, man. Don't like Kaido, he's so weird, man. I get him as a bro, man. I get him as a friend, man. Don't like Kaido, Maki. Don't like Kaido. I don't know. God damn it.
Nope.
Never mind. Just forget I ever asked. I can totally get what she's getting at. She never likes someone. She's like, do you like Kaede? What does it feel like? I don't know what these things for Kaido is. Yeah, that's what the impression I'm getting is.
no.
Forget you asked. Why did you bring this up, Maki?
Like I'd know.
No reason. I was only curious.
Huh?
No reason. Maki, you're being cruel. You asked me a personal question, then you act like you don't care.
Got it.
Hey! Were you guys making out when I was gone? Perfect timing as always, Kaido. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaido? Why didn't you leave all of a sudden?
Nah.
Nah, I just drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now.
Let's go.
So, let's continue where we left off. Let's get bumped up for sure this time.
Well,
Continue. I don't really recall you doing even one yet, Kaido.
All right.
So, from the beginning, of course, you guys are gonna restart with me. I already finished doing my 100. Hey, don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right? I don't think that phrase applies to this.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships.
You're still not doing goddamn shit, Kaido. God
Just start
fucking
moving
damn
your
it.
body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
God damn it, Kaido. God fucking damn it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about.
What?
Because, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
hey, no fair, Kaito.
In the end, Kaido convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaido and I had to give up, and only Maki was able to finish. Great. Oh, boy. I'm so tired. A lot's happened today, but there's still something bothering me. That flashback light this afternoon. Well, those meteorites. The Gofa Project. The mysterious cult organization. Are they connected to the Ultimate Hunt, or the funeral, or the killing game? So the potential explanation behind the funeral could be that these people did die. And we just think that we're them. Though it would be really weird if we looked so much like them and like we were like watching that funeral from like the perspective of our actual bodies, our actual identities, that sort of thing. It is that funeral one. There was a huge wrench in that point of it. The fact that we saw a funeral of these people that look just like we currently look like, with the clothing and all. And if I try to propose the idea of some of these memories being fake, then where do I stop saying which ones are fake, just to fit a theory? Those answers might save us. But no matter how hard I try to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it. Oh, why? Okay. Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? Same reason every sport has numbers on their jerseys, identification. It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup after they eat after the game. It's too much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the numbers on their uniforms. Oh, is that the case? Oh, okay. Is that why they all have different numbers? Do soccer numbers go up very high? I wonder. So, like, because, like, in hockey, you can have up to 99 as a number. So, yeah. That way, they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. Honestly, most sports, you can have up to 2 digits. Any combination of 2 digits. And then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. If players want a different number of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. You know how after the game, players will sometimes trade jerseys? That's how they exchange the number of mochi they have to eat after the game. I never heard anything like that for soccer, but whatever. Oh, and for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in the curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. As you can see, jersey numbers vary greatly depending on the sport. Oh yeah, definitely. This has been the Random Trivia Corner, brought to you by Monokuma. Okay, that was particularly stupid. That was, like, impressively stupid, even. Why? I'm so confused by that one. What the fuck happened? Are you covering... Wait, what are you just covering your stomach, or... It's 8 a.m. How long are you gonna keep crying, you annoying bitch? Oh my goodness, what the fuck? You know how busy I am with band practice, arcade games, and pachinko? Now give me some more money, hurry up. Oh my goodness. No, please don't keep me in the tummy. You can't hit my face all you want, though. Oh, what are you implying? Holy shit. Just leave the money in the dresser and get out of here. You weren't like this before. You used to be so nice. I've forgotten all about the past. You forget that I'm forgetful? Come on, hurry up. No, not the tummy. What the fuck are they implying? Oh my goodness, that's so creepy. I don't even care if they're stuffed animals. That's so motherfucking creepy. What happened to them overnight?
Well,
I suppose this doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. Okay. There was one thing. I did notice that the special scene seemed to end in Chapter 4. So after the first morning after the first free time, Himiko in front of the school entrance, and I do have that one. The other one, Pure White Practice Sword, I do not have it. I guess I'll try to get it a little bit on the Monomana machine today. Oh, what are you doing over here, Maki? Come on.
hey,
Maki, good morning.
Okay.
Good morning. Are you okay? This is a bit awkward. Kaido's obliviousness made last night weird. But the way she talked about it like she didn't care, that did get to me.
Well...
Hey, about last night.
Huh?
What?
Hey.
Probably assume I didn't care. But that wasn't it at all.
Huh?
It wasn't?
You're a detective.
You're not fit to be a detective when you assume things without listening first. Okay, then tell me what you... No, Maki, come back! Maki! Then what were you trying to say? Why did he bring it up? Damn it. I'm totally not behind this Kaido Maki ship they seem to be setting up, man. Nah. Good morning, Himika. Good morning. Tired. It's because I ran here from my room. You just got tired from that? Huh.
But...
why did you run? Are you in a hurry?
Okay.
I decided to live a life facing forward. That's why I can't stop. Actually, I can't even walk. I need to be constantly running forward. Then you were like waiting here for me. Isn't that a bit extreme? Huh? It's extreme.
No.
I know you want to be positive, but that doesn't mean you should, you have to start sprinting. You don't want to live too fast. It makes me worried. Is that so? Himiko?
No.
I don't know.
Huh?
What don't you know?
I
want to live life facing forward for Tenko and Angie's sakes. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Probably paying for saying that everything was a pain up till now.
Then...
Well, why don't we start with getting some exercise? Here, this is a Keikogi belt. I have that? Oh, okay. You can wear this and train in the dojo, just like Tenko did. Will that make me positive? Can I live a life facing forward?
That's...
Well, it's living life proactively at the very least. I can't say for certain, but it's better than just sitting around doing nothing. Oh, you're right. Join me there, Shuichi. Wait, I guess. It's not like it takes up time. Of course I will, Himiko.
I see.
Thanks, Shuichi. You're a good person. Does that make you a good detective? I think we know I'm a good motherfucking detective by now. Even if the game sometimes has streamlined answers so I get them in time, I think I'm a decent detective.
Well...
Especially when it tells me everything I need to investigate. Definitely. Apprentice detective. Anyway, when did you want to train?
You're right.
They say a good deed should be done quickly, so I'll start right after breakfast. Well, I'll see you later. Okay, see you then, Himiko. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it. Oh yeah, going to head his thing.
Please.
But we got to do it. If not now, then when?
That's impossible.
Like I said before, it's reckless. There's still 2 exosouls, right?
But...
Going to know that, but
No can forgive.
watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. Going to no can take this anymore. That's why going to go fight Monokuma.
Huh?
Fight Monokuma? No, man. That never turns out well. Never ever. Shuichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Going to saying a bunch of reckless stuff and he won't listen to us.
Going to want to help
Going to
everyone.
Going to know it reckless, but the only way to save everyone. But it's not gonna work, man. Waiting around, doing nothing, just make more victims.
Please.
That's why Gonta gotta risk his life. Real gentleman would risk a life. No,
Going to
it's
do
throwing
his
away your
best.
life, man. This place is so ridiculous. Have you seen the executions? You're obviously not going to be able to just overwhelm him. They already said there's a bunch of even if you destroyed him, they just make another one, right? Gonta gladly give up life to save everyone.
Come on, man.
Gonta, I get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself?
Wait.
Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
You really don't get
Well, like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
And even if you do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game. What? Huh? Why not? Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste to stop now.
Why?
You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your heads?
Shut up!
Something's wrong with your head.
Ah,
Don't tell me. You guys aren't confident enough to win the game.
you're so dumb.
Jeez, if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know. But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what.
Huh?
Win the game.
What is it?
Are you planning on becoming the next Blackens then? Me? The next Blackens? Yeah, sure. If that would help me win, then I'd do it.
No.
Are you serious? it is interesting because if we're going to the last two people, then that is another win condition. You don't necessarily have to become blackened. You can just survive until everyone else is gone. You just have to make sure you don't die and find the killer as many times as it takes.
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How exciting!
So come on, guys. Let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know. So, who's gonna be the next victim? Game can't continue until there's another victim, so somebody start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised. Got it?
That's enough!
Why you? That's enough. He never kills someone. Not after that sort of declaration. Unless people would assume he's lying because he always lies and then they don't suspect him even though he made the declaration. I mean, he can play some pretty mean mind games with all the lying he does. Got a shot at Kokichi like a bullet and... Bam. Ah, I just hit him.
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you? You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
I suppose he is behaving a bit weirdly, isn't he? Maybe he's just trying to instigate people since we're all really... We're losing the chance for people to be sensible. We're losing the chance for people to not be sensible. It really feels as though everyone in the Resolve is going to lengths to keep each other alive rather than everything else. There's still some people who haven't really committed to that, at least from what I've seen of them, but... I wonder if that's his idea. Kipo really got through to him. Gotta drop his clenched fist. Fine. I'll stop for now. Because like Gonta, he's like willing to throw away his life, but not to become blackened, to go fight Monokuma. But Kokichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie. Huh.
Maybe
Gonta have to do it. If friends are gonna fight like this and Gonta go fight Monokuma, no! Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless.
Huh?
Mew? The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk dick of yours. Wait, what? Is what you would usually say. So what's the uncharacteristic concern?
You know.
I'm serious. There's no need for Gon to do something so reckless.
Booyah!
Mioruma, the gorgeous girl genius, to save you all.
What's wrong?
Save us.
Sure.
Got it. Just wait a little bit longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game does not exist. Are you gonna make a VR world? And we're gonna like go in a VR world even though we might be currently in like a VR world? I mean, we had the headset and everything.
Huh?
A world where the killing game does not exist. You just have to wait and see. Ooh, I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease.
Gross.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, but anyway, Gonta, there is literally no point to you fighting Monokuma ever. Okay? After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. And Kokichi's still out of it. Interesting. You get a concussion, man. I hope you didn't get a concussion. Huh. I promised to meet up with Himiko at the dojo. Ah, Shuichi, you're here. Shuichi, we do this together. Oh, hey, Gonta. Neat. Oh, you're here too, Gonta. Gonta want to help Himiko. Help?
Hey!
Himiko decided to work hard and live for Angie and Tenko's sake, right? Gonta very moved by Himiko's feelings.
Cause Gonta
So
gentleman.
Gonta want to help Himiko stay positive. Gonta want to be useful, even just a little.
No.
I don't need any help. Huh? No. Oh, no. Let him help. Let him help, man. Well, maybe you can help just a little, you know?
All right.
Really? Gonta can help with something. Yay! Gonta happy. Gonta very happy. Okay, Gonta.
Gonta wanna help
Tell Gonta.
everyone.
Gonta do anything. Anything at all for Himiko. Gonta even sucks Shuichi. No, I don't want you to do that. I'm not into that. I'm not like... Wait, was anyone ever into that? We didn't have anyone who's like into that, did we? No, let's see. Why are you looking at me?
What happened?
What wrong? You being modest?
Please.
No, you know how to be modest. Be friends. I know that. You tell him, Shuichi. I knew you were gonna make me do this.
Allow Gonta.
Shuichi, how can Gonta help? Perhaps we should work out together? Together? That's all. Really, Himiko.
Right.
Yeah, really. The exercises I'm about to do aren't regular exercises. They're for mage training. So that means I need mana to move my body.
That not good.
Mana? What that? Gonta not smart boy, so Gonta not understand. Basically it's energy. I need a lot of energy to use magic.
Okay.
And the best way to get that energy is by having some overflowing vitality nearby.
Sorry.
Sorry, Gonta still not understand. Gonta, you have a lot of vitality, so I want your help giving some of that to Himiko.
Huh?
And that help Himiko? Yeah, it'll help a lot.
All right.
Okay, then Gonta train with Himiko too. Shuichi, let's work hard for Himiko.
Okay.
Yeah? We haven't even started. I'm already tired. You see, you're mentally tired. That's the problem. After changing into our Kikoge, we began training under Himiko.
Next up, we're gonna do 100 cool magic show poses.
What?
Follow along after me. Don't forget to smile for the audience.
Yes. Okay.
I like Gonta's yes. Just like, yes!
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
We practiced waving our wands and straddling broomsticks 100 times. It's honestly difficult to comment on.
What's the matter, Shuichi? You're slacking on your poses.
How is this living for Angie and Tenko? Oh, whatever.
It's important to smile too. Smile like Gonta. Smile like gentlemen.
Smile like Gonta. Now, Shuichi.
Sure.
One more time, from the top. 1, 2, 3.
Himiko is even more lively than I've ever seen her. All the anger and sadness. She's trying to deal with all that in her own way. Hey, Tenko, can you see Himiko from wherever you are? Which, you know, if Monokuma's right, you might not really be totally dead. You've reached her, Tenko. Yeah, she has embraced it enough. Still sweating from all the training, I returned to my room. Okay. Fun. The reason Gonta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Mia's the same. But what about me? My friends die and all I can do is solve their murder after it's over.
No.
Has to be something more I can do. Like hang out with people! Woo! Try to solve the mystery. I don't really know if there's much more to investigate, but hey, that's an option. Yay! I got it within 7 mono coins! Woo! Okay. That's cool. I wanted to save as many mono coins as possible. Because hopefully I'll get enough to, I don't really remember how much I got in this, on this last instance, but yeah. Hopefully I have enough after the next trial. If not, I will definitely... Because at this point, I was able to get up to about 7,000-8,000. So I think I imagine I'll probably get 200-300 off the next trial coins. So yeah. Okay. So I'm a little worried about Kokichi, especially considering he's acting weird, which means he's probably going to be a bit out of his elements and makes me more worried he might die soon. It really does. You're a lot.
So mean.
Oh, it's kind of almost made it, Dad. Should I hang out with Kokichi for a while? Sure.
It's a lie.
Although, I don't plan on dying so soon, you know. When I become the victim or the culprit, I'll set up lots of tricks. So everyone can have loads of fun when you're the victim. Huh. You're, okay, I hope you're not saying what you think you're saying, because we've seen that sort of thing before, and yeah. I spent some time convincing Kokichi not to do anything stupid. He didn't listen. He didn't listen at motherfucking all. Kokichi and I grew a little bit closer today, despite my misgivings. Yep, give him a present. Okay. I do sort of think he liked, man, I'm surprised. Did he like the bear ears thing? Let's see, 105. I feel like I thought he'd like that before, and he didn't. No, he doesn't. Not at motherfucking all. Everywhere. Parasol. Parasol at the stand so it can be used anywhere. Set it up poolside to feel fancy. You can give it away, but something good might happen if you keep it. Really? Was there a point where I was able to use that? Oh, that was a chapter 2 thing. Okay. I guess I must have missed that. It was like right before I started like looking and trying to make sure I got all these that I could. Okay, so let's see. Would he like the everywhere parasol? He does. I'm not sure if Kokichi likes to be lazy. If he likes that, no, he's fine with it. On that same line of thought, sparkly sheet, a cleaning sheet that gets rid of any mess in the kitchen sink or even dirt out of the faucet can be used to clean. No, that's probably not. Unless the reason he teases Kiba so much is that he really, really likes him, and it's really like one of those things, you know, like all that stuff. And okay, let's not go that direction. He might like him. He might actually like the monkey spell. A modified hand of monkey said to grant 3 wishes. However, none of the wishes grants have happy endings. I could totally actually see him liking that. Hell yeah, he does like it. Why do I have 3 of them? How did I get 3 monkey falls? Whoa, this is nice. I've always wanted something like this.
It's true.
By the way, that's not a lie, Kay. Don't worry, I'm actually happy.
Hey,
Kokichi, are we going to play more games today? Or
Shuichi.
hey, Shuichi, let's have a tea party today. Wait, what? Well, wait, a tea party?
hey,
We can do it, pretty please. Well, we're gonna do it, so let's go to the dining hall.
Wait,
Kokichi. This is pleasant. I feel like my soul's coming back to my body.
okay.
Okay.
By the way,
My organization requires everyone to have an afternoon break. It increases productivity. Yeah? That does help, taking occasional breaks and stuff. Yeah. That sounds like a rather peaceful organization.
yeah.
Yep. The Supreme Leader, me, is a pacifist. So that's why I settle fights the games. By the way, you know what, Kokichi? He should be in No Game, No Life. He would be a good he would be a good character in that series. I think he would enjoy it so much. By the way, everyone who lost to me should be working hard in Siberia right now. Siberia? Well, if they're even alive. If they're alive.
But
Don't worry, Shuichi. You'll be in heaven rather than Siberia.
no.
I would prefer not to be. Okay, I can send you to hell then. Well,
Okay.
Happy just joined my organization. If you were a member, there'd be no problem. You're a pretty interesting guy, so I think joining might just be good for you. What's your game, Kokichi? You're obviously trying to do something, right?
Why?
What's your game, Kokichi? I don't even know if the organization is a lie or not. Honestly, I don't motherfucking care. I'd join it. I would, at this point, just to hang out with Kokichi more. Be a right-hand man. Kill all the motherfuckers. What do you mean? What's your game? I just want you to be my sacrificial hitman.
Huh?
A sacrificial hitman? I'm a detective, man. I'm a detective, man, not a doctor.
Because
So active killing is a waste. Learning the value of wasting men is more important. It's killing either way. Oh my goodness. Wait, where is this going?
all right.
So, I think I'm gonna head out. Wait, what happened? Oh, just the tea party finished? By the way, are you sure it's okay to waste this event without playing a game?
Huh?
Huh?
Because...
Now there's one less chance for you to survive, you know. I already told you that you only have 3 events left, but you seem pretty relaxed.
Wait!
Wait a minute. You're the one who said we should drink tea today. So you're blaming me? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Huh?
What? right there, Shuichi. But that's the face I wanted to see. I am supreme leader of evil. I'll crush people's hopes and dreams.
All right.
Now, since I took my snack break, I should be able to work hard today. At what? Oh, right, he still has a card key thing, and we're sort of forgetting about that, aren't we? Okay. Okay. I shook off Kokichi's cheeky laughter and returned to my room. There's still some time left. I'm sort of at a point where I sort of want to, like, finish people's free time stuff. You know, like, just in case. And the main ones, Maki and Kokichi, are the ones I want to finish, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And stuff. What are you doing over here? Are you curious about what Miu's got up her sleeve? Does Kokichi really plan on becoming the Blackens? No. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe you should be more careful about letting him into your research lab. Alright. There are a lot of poisons in there, so... What should I do? Should I hang out with Maki for a while?
That's true.
Should we go check in your research lab to see if anyone took anything? Also, we can stand watch in case anyone tries. Okay. Not the worst idea. I spent some time with Maki in my lab. Do we have a good category? Oh, and we came back here. Maki and I grew a little bit closer today. I'd like to give her a present. Sure. Okay, the tricky thing of giving you something relatively... I think you can give stuff again, but at the same time, I'm not sure I should do that. Not sure how important it is. Jelly balls, squishy, colorful pizza, swirl, marble size and white. Good for both decoration and gardening. Lining up the four same color won't make them vanish. That sounds great for the kids. See if she'd like to get that just for the kids' sake. She would indeed like that. Go ahead and give that to her. Let's not worry about it, etc., etc. That close friend you mentioned before, I'm sure she's thinking about you. Maki?
Nope.
She's not here anymore. She died. Aww. Huh? What? Died?
Well...
After I finished training, I went to see her. She died in a car accident saving a child. Oh, no. How shocked. Why did I endure all that training then? Right.
That's right.
She probably died happy, saving someone. And the memories of her I keep inside me have kept me alive until now. Even the whole orphanage. That's why I'll do everything I can to protect that place. I see.
What is it?
You look like you want to say something. Your face is gross, so spit it out already.
Hey!
I was thinking about what I can do. What I can do for you, Maki.
What?
For me? Maki, you're a normal girl at heart. I want you to live a normal life. I was thinking that you could leave behind being an assassin. Perhaps I could use my detective skills to investigate the assassin cults?
This is stupid.
That's impossible. You should be... You sound awfully sure.
Because...
The world isn't as simple as you think. It needs assassins to do the dirty work. Who the hell do you think you are? Don't you think you're being presumptuous? But Maki, are you okay with that? But Maki, are you okay with that?
How annoying.
The question is unreasonable. How do I even answer that?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. But are you okay with that, Maki?
Well...
Shuichi, just do your best as a detective. Why don't you try to find the solutions to problems where it won't have to, lead to murder?
Huh?
What?
Because...
The people I assassinate aren't killed for simple reasons. It happens because certain complications occur and can only be settled with murder. You can try to reduce the complications, Maki pouted stubbornly and turned her head.
And if that happens, I guess I'll have to quit being an assassin. Maybe.
Yay! That would be good,
No
right?
one else can do this. You're the only one who can do it, okay?
I'm pretty sure other people could do it, but whatever. Even with her head turned, I could see a smile on her lips. Right, so this is how Maki shows her thanks. Of course, I realize the situation is not that simple.
What's the point?
Well, you are Kaido's sidekick, so I shouldn't expect that much from you. That actually sort of hurts deeply.
But
I guess for you too, right? Are you kind of a sidekick too? Oh, you just had to say that. Maki's face faced me with a sly grin. I grinned back. I didn't think it was possible, the two of us smiling together. But I know, it's because Maki and I share a special bond. I swear on that bond, we will escape together. It's been updated with your experience with her. You've learned a new skill, financing. What? Interesting. Financing? Maki and I parted ways and I returned to my room. Oh, right, that's a thing in these games, isn't it? It's a white. Okay. Is it so that it shows the blood? Is it white so it shows the blood? Is that the... No, not that blood. I know what you were just thinking there. Not that blood. I'm talking about the fact that she's an assassin, man. She's an assassin. Don't think that way, you dirty, dirty man, girl, person, whoever is fucking watching this. I know you just thought that, and you know, I didn't think of it. No, I didn't think of it. That was you. That was you.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from, what's this place called again? Oh, God. What happened to you? Why? I wonder if, like, the computer here is being fucked with by Mew, and that's what's fucking with his memory. Huh? What time is it right now? I forgot.
Hey.
Actually, have I always been alone? I forgot that too. What happened to Monofani? I can't remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. I can't remember.
Taro.
I knew it. He's helpless without me. How did you fit behind that fucking thing? Poor Monotaro. The fuck is wrong with you? Fucking... Alright, time to go do training. Let's not even think about that. Kind of Maki should be in the courtyard. Also, I'm gonna re-note how much I like the fact that they make those unique every time, even if they're just like nonsensical at some points. It is nice. They actually make those unique. This, oh my, a lot of people are out here. Shuichi, what's the matter? I recommend that you return to your room, as the nighttime announcement just played.
okay.
Yes, after I'm done, I'll head straight back.
Yeah.
Yes, please do. Another murder could occur if you're out of your room at night.
I guess.
That's right. I don't want to think about the killing game starting up again. Kokichi said all those unsettling things earlier.
That's right.
Kinda may have silenced him at the time, but can't imagine Kokichi being so easily swayed. But Kokichi's never serious. That was probably all his idea of a joke, right? He may have been joking. He may have also been serious, too. It's very difficult to determine the sincerity of his statements.
Remember,
I've never had any idea what he's thinking. That's what makes him dangerous. Honestly, I sort of feel like I got a decent read on him. Hard to tell exactly when he's telling the truth or what he's exactly what he's up to, but you can sort of tell what he's typically going for. To have fun, to make things more interesting. Usually he lies to his advantage as well as the advantage of others around him. And usually I think he usually just tries to keep things dynamic. And if he sees things floundering, he'll go out of his way to make things a bit, you know, riled up and whatnot.
Yeah.
Either way, we should not let our guard down either. The murder should not occur as long as we all stay vigilant.
Yeah.
Yes, let's do our best. Oh, it's going to happen. It's going to motherfucking happen. Do you have anything unique to say? What are you doing, Samigi? Sumugi? I'm never gonna... I have internalized your name as Samigi. And why did I do that? Oh, Shuichi, nothing really. The announcement played when I was going back to my room.
Jeez.
I would have been fine if they just told us at the time, but why did it have to be so melodramatic? I don't know, but it's definitely too much.
That is not
I'm more
funny.
concerned about the moral implications. Aren't the Monokuma siblings? We're having this discussion. But then,
Please
how
stop!
could they have such an inappropriate relationship with each other?
No.
The Monokumas are bears, right? I don't know if human morals apply to them. They're robots. Actually, I guess they're robots, not bears.
That's robophobic.
Oh, so you're also a robophobe, Tsumugi.
Hey now.
You're the one who brought it up, Kibo. Your persecution complex is a bit over the top. He does have strong beliefs. Yeah. At this point, I think it's become it's just a matter of him seeing ghosts in every corner now for the robophobia stuff. Not really, yeah, much else. Kaido, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again? Are you not holding up your physical side of yourself at this point?
Nope.
He's been like this because of what happened.
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Nah.
No, I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. Made for day's training instead of exercise. How about the three of us just talk?
Huh?
What?
Talk? About what? Shall we talk about how I gave Shuichi my underpants? That was an exciting event in this day.
Idiot.
Stupid. Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. Right, but you have to bring up a topic in order to kick off the conversation. That's what you call water cooler talk. No. Icebreaker. Fuck. I don't know why I was thinking of water coolers. Yeah. Well, let's go find somewhere to sit. Kind of picked a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down. Good conversation. Very good conversation. Here, let me just, get a drink of, this isn't water at the moment, actually. You can hear the ice a little bit because it's outside and it's getting cold out because it's like December. This ice, it's Powerade Zero. Sponsored by Powerade, by the way. There's like 79 cents at Walmart or something. It's actually a pretty big one for 79 cents. It is mixed berry flavored. It is flavored plus other natural flavors. That is the weirdest phrase. Sorry. Good conversation, right, Kaido?
So what are we going to talk about?
Dad already asked this question.
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man. That was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about Maki.
Oh, I know a lot about Maki.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know.
Oh, I know plenty.
For example, what blood type do you like?
What?
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Stop flirting with her, Kaido. God damn it.
Did I say something weird?
You're not a vampire.
Well, whatever.
God, you're acting really weird. You're acting weirder than Shuichi. No, Kokichi. Fuck. Okay, one of those days.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
At talking? At knowing people?
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
Do you have natural red eyes? Because those look awesome.
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
You did give me your underwear, so... I'm not sure what that says about that question, but you did give me your underwear.
Well, I have been meaning to ask.
Why the white panties? It was like a thong,
When
too.
we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Probably because of the orphanage thing, because she does the assassin stuff for the orphanage thing, right?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
Really? Sorry.
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
Obviously, the Millennium Falcon. No, not the Millennium Falcon. Bullshit. Millennium Falcon sucks. Whatever they call them in Knights of the Old Republic, the dreadnoughts that are really specific to that, and they use in the like TV series in between. I think they used in Rebels a little bit, and it was also in Rogue One. And sorry, I like Star Wars. I should mention that. I like Star Wars.
I grew up in an orphanage.
Yeah? Is this supposed to be news? I just finished her thing, man.
I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember. At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start. Right to choose? Shuichi, this is so late in the game. When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men. With smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the man never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents.
Huh?
So, they were scouting for assassins, and that's why you were picked? I don't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go. But that was the beginning of hell. Yeah.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding. And then, I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day, and cried every night. But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers. But I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Maki sighed deeply after baring her soul. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it? Interesting?
Okay.
No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this.
Ah.
Jeez, you're carrying too many burdens for someone so small.
You know...
Well, I could say the same to Shuichi. Really?
Listen up.
Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Well, if Maki Roll's able to talk this much, that means she's gotten a bit stronger already.
That's true.
Might be thanks to the training.
Got it.
Well, obviously, my training is based on a systematic method. That's kind of vague. Are you sure you're the ultimate astronaut? Are you sure? I almost don't believe you at this point. How are you the ultimate astronaut? My goodness. I know we explained it at the beginning, but my goodness. We spent a long time talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. Just like my friends. I need to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. How, though? What is there to investigate? I have to keep my friends alive. That feels like a death flag. For one of them, at least. What?
Hi, hello!
His white half's whiter than freshly made rice. His black half's blacker than the darkest night.
Did you
It's
call for
Monokuma. He actually came. I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this? How do I make my face and hair inverted? How does this work?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
Right?
Right. I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
And another.
That said, you're not even going to try to use that motive.
You really don't get it.
You don't get it. A crazy motive like that should be used in a more dramatic way. No. That's what I've been thinking, so I tried coming up with ways to use it.
Well,
I finally came up with an idea, so this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there, Miyu probably planning a virtual reality thing, right? And I think it would really spice up the game. So, are you in? You really are an evil bastard.
Yeah.
Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Let's have more fun.
I will drag this world into the Vita Tower, using my villainous power to commit evil. And black. Damn. You can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. Oh, I mean, just god damn. I thought his faces before were just like fucked up. My goodness, that one. They're really high. No wonder they let him use that one so early. They had that one up their sleeve. You can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for. Because you can never predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life without telling a single lie. Which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about that trend so there can be more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Yeah, no, that probably ties into Kokichi's thing pretty well. Well, I hope I get 2 more free time so I can finish up Kokichi's. Him, Maki, and Kaido all have death flags, and I'm not sure which one's going to go.
Actually,
I don't. This is an official announcement. Oh, you're not even there. Wait, are you actually there? It doesn't look like you're actually there. It's an official announcement from it's now 8 a.m. Where did he run off to? Probably some other woman, I bet. That's fine. As long as he's happy, I'm fine with that.
don't worry.
Maybe not today, but someday I'm gonna be happy too. No.
Monotaro.
Darling, what's the matter? Monofani. I finally remember. I need you, Monofani. Too convenient, huh? I know I'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye.
Hey.
Wait, you silly man.
Yeah?
Huh?
Monotaro.
My goodness, your body's coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own, huh?
Hey.
Alright, come here. I'll sew you back up. Thank you, Tani. Thank you. Why are you crying? That's so not like you. Huh. What the hell kind of ending was that? And that was way too long for an announcement.
Well,
Okay. I need to go to the dining hall then. Okay. Oh, now you're out here. Okay. Good morning, Kaido. Oh, hey, bro. I'm the one you're supposed to talk through this new event, right? Perfect timing. Can I get your opinion on something? Huh? For what?
I mean...
Well, it's about our training. Like I said before, my training is based on a systematic method. But I feel like something's missing. Like training. We should probably do training. You do? I've only done sit-ups and push-ups so far.
That's right.
Even if I don't need it myself, in order for you two to grow. I feel like we should add something like martial arts or some kind of mental training. Now you mention it, I do have a practice sword. Good idea. Practicing with those would be a great training exercise. Alright, let's not wait till night. We're gonna do the special training as soon as possible. Would you like to go with the guy? Oh, now, okay. Alright, I got it.
All right.
It's decided. I'll bring Maki Bros, so let's meet at the usual place. But first, breakfast. I'll see you there. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to commit beforehand. Yeah, that's fine. I guess. Huh. Oh, hello there, Himiko. Good morning, Himiko. I'm also going to go ahead and note, assuming there actually isn't 2 survivors at the end of this, which would be, different than the rest of them, when there was like 5 or 6 or whatever, however many there were left at the end. Assuming it's not the same as that, Himiko definitely seems to have had the story arc that she'll probably survive, because she's living for other people, and she already had her, really suspicious, magic show one and her suspicious last time, where she basically took herself from being someone who would be willing to commit a murder to someone who would probably never commit a murder, and probably never be targeted by it, just because she's had her growth, and it would be really weird after all that for her to be killed. So I'm gonna note, if there's she's probably one I'd put on my list of 90% likelihood of gonna survive to the end at this point. Yeah, it's you, Shuichi. This morning is very unfortunate.
Huh?
Did something happen? What are you saying? The Monokup's drama ended. Monotaro awakened to love. It looked like a new development, then it was over the next day. So, you were really looking forward to that, huh?
Okay.
I thought maybe it was going to turn out that Monofani had a baby in her stomach. Yeah, that was weird.
How about
And
that?
actually the child of one of the dead Monokubs. Those are the kind of melodramatic twists and turns I expected. So basically, your opinion on this is like the same as my opinion of the last chapter's trial, that I expected more of a twist and then just sort of ended.
But
I'm not sure it would be much fun watching a melodrama like that. Oh, come on, Shuichi. It would be interesting to at least have the twists and turns, especially considering how stupid that particular Monokuma thing was otherwise. Oh no, this is a typical daytime soap opera stuff. Next she'll burn the roast, then bang, zoom. What the hell is she talking about?
You're right.
Well, if it's already over, that's that.
That's right.
Throwing away my regrets and moving forward. That's my new way of life. Okay. Do you know a lot about soap operas? Yeah, that seems like a possibility. At the very least. Huh. Okay. Huh, where are Miu and Kokichi? Kokichi, I can imagine. Miu was probably working on, like, virtual reality. I'm sort of expecting that at this point, just how she talked about it made it really sound like that.
Jeez.
I understand where Kokichi's gone, why Kokichi's gone, but where's Miu? She's still probably messing with the computer on the 4th floor.
that's right.
Or she might be in her lab working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab while when she performed maintenance on me. Well, messing with the machines and computers is about all she's good for. Come on, that's a pretty damn good skill. What could she be up to?
Huh?
Gonta, what's wrong? Don't go after Monokuma. Please don't go after Monokuma. Gonta's still thinking since yesterday. How can Gonta be useful? It's okay, Gonta. Don't... The best way you can be useful is to just try to stay alert. You can't see everything. You can't do everything. If you really want to help people, then... Shit, man. Like, none of us are being all that useful, so you can't... Don't beat yourself up about it. It's the thought that counts. Just keep thinking. Try to find a way, run it by us, and we can decide, hey, that's a good idea. Or we say, no, don't do that, man, don't do that.
What?
But Gonta can think of anything. So frustrating.
Come on, man.
Okay, but you don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, not just you. There's something that's something we all gotta think about.
That's right.
We should all be thinking about what we can do to survive. Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful, right? Oh my goodness. Who are you, Kokichi?
Hey!
Even though that is true, well, you're saying it's true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that. But you admit it's true, huh?
I guess.
I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys.
All right.
Now that it's settled, let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well. We finished eating breakfast and then we returned to our rooms. We need to get our thoughts together. We are completely unaware that an unspeakable malice was brewing. Oh no. I have training with Kaido now. He said the usual place. I'll meet him in the courtyard.
Got it.
Oh, there you are, bro.
Well,
I was surprised when you mentioned a special kind of training. Well, you brought the thing we needed for our new training, right?
what?
New training?
Shuichi!
Rasadier.
Okay.
Here, but is it usable? Is this a practice sword? Why do you have something like this? Wait, aren't you not good with swords? I remember you don't use swords because you botched a mission, right?
Huh?
Why are you making such a disgusted face, Maki roll? Ah, that's right, Maki. So, you didn't tell Kaido yet. When I first started working, I botched a mission with a katana. Since then, I decided not to use swords.
I see.
Oh, I see.
Well,
Well, don't make that face. I know you didn't mean any harm by it.
But you know...
It's not my fault for making you remember something that makes you feel bad. No, it's my fault for making you feel... Alright, tell us about it now. I'll listen to all of it.
what?
Listen up.
It's difficult to talk. It's difficult to talk to people about your failures. I get it, but didn't I tell you?
Maki
You
roll!
have to share your burdens with others. That's how you get stronger. You don't hold on to your past forever. You gotta confront it and move on. And I'm gonna help you with that.
I don't understand.
What are you saying? You're ridiculous. Anyway, the failure doesn't bother me anymore.
Okay, sure.
I don't mind talking about it. Just be warned, it's a boring story. We're having a lot of Maki info dumps lately, which is a death flag in its own thing. And Kaido has the blood death flag, and Kokichi has the I'm setting up stuff death flag going on. Before, she would just told me to mind my own business. Maki has changed a lot since then. Or maybe she's just got like a girl boner for Kaido. Oh.
Well,
When planning assassination, you need to gather detailed information first. You need to know the target, their scheduled movements, friends and acquaintances. For this particular target, he normally worked late into the night. When I looked further into his schedule, I found out he was into some nerdy hobbies. Needs? Nerdy hobbies? You mean like Sumigi is? You mean like Echo is? Because he's playing a visual novel from Japan and he's a US citizen? Okay, shut up, Kaido.
that's right.
Yeah, it's just like her. He especially liked cosplay, which explains the katana at the very least.
Huh?
Cosplay? Never in a million years would I imagine hearing cosplay from Maki's mouth. Oh, are we gonna get a CG of Maki in cosplay because that was part of her assassin mission?
I
Oh
told you.
So while I observed my target's private life, thought of a good plan to get close to him while concealing my weapon. How?
Okay.
A prop carrying case.
Huh?
What's that? How's it different from a normal carrying case?
Well,
Tsumugi would know. It's a specially made carrying case for cosplay props. It can accommodate large props, so it's convenient to carry around. So I placed a katana into the carrying case and made my move.
how annoying.
But then the people around thought it was a cosplayer, and something odd happened.
Huh?
What happened? On that day, they were holding a cosplay event in the same hall the target had gone to. Unfortunately, I had the same height and hairstyle as a popular character, who also carried a katana.
They thought I was cosplaying that character.
But she's not even wearing cosplay stuff. Wait. Is that an actual character? I wonder.
So I got dragged into a hall by a group of excited people with expensive cameras. They almost saw the weapons I had in my case. If they had, they would have found out my katana was actually real.
Sounds like a close call.
I was wondering what the serious failure of yours was going to be.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, it was much cuter than I was expecting. Don't laugh. For me, it was very serious.
That's right.
I was branded as a failure because of something so stupid. If they didn't donate the orphanage anymore, then it would have been the end. Yeah, you're right.
My bad.
Yeah, you're right. It's not funny. I'm really sorry for laughing.
Sorry.
Yeah, me too. Sorry for laughing, Maki.
Jeez.
You don't need to apologize. I'm not mad. Maki turned her head to the side with a pout. That expression of her the expression on her face, opening up to us with her stories. Never could have imagined this. My impression of her has changed yet again. There's so much I don't know about Maki and Kaido. I should actually talk to Kaido at some point. I hope Maki is right. We can learn more about each other as after we get out. No, we will become friends. We will definitely get out of here. After a bout of training with the sword, I returned to my room. You know what? I'm happy. I'm happy Maki turns into like my favorite character in this game. Her and Kokichi, because both of them seem to have significant roles, and there's a lot of stuff with Maki. And I leveled up. Woo! What to do? What can I do? The only thing I'm good at solving is at solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. I don't have any clues. That's no excuse. I can hang out with people arbitrarily, because Kokichi might die soon. Kokichi might die soon. Kokichi, where are you? Where are you, Kokichi? You're right there. Okay, let's go. Oh, look at you, Kokichi. Wandering around Kiyo's room with the katana, and the computer room where Mio's probably doing shit.
Oh?
Hey, Shuichi, can I help you? Should I hang out with Kokichi for a while? Yeah. Huh? A practice meeting. Do I have to go? You're like a bossy and annoying mother-in-law. Are all detectives like that? Yes, you do have to go. All the goddamn time. I spent some time with Kokichi. I really don't know where he got the practice meeting from, though. Kokichi and I grew a little closer today, despite my misgivings. We like to give Kokichi a present, definitely, yeah. Okay, what would he want this time? I do feel he seems like the type, maybe just because he's small, he seems sort of childish at times, like candy. Maybe I'm just making an assumption about that. Actually, now that I just look at his thing, it seems like he'd like boba tea too, but I'm also out of that. Just in the food stuff, astro cake. He'd like astro cake. Oh, I have 6 of those. Okay. A freeze-dried slice of cake sold to the public as space food. It's both healthy and vegetarian friendly. Is he a vegetarian? I wonder if are you a vegetarian? That would be interesting. This is a pretty decent present, Shuichi. Are you starting to get me now? It's good to know that you thought long and hard about what tribute to give me. Don't worry, I just that one I was just like, I feel like he'd like sweets, and I just sort of looked to see if there's any food stuff that he'd like. Hey, Shuichi, let's have a proper battle today. So how about we play a game called The Burning Apology?
Huh?
The Burning Apology.
Yeah.
Yep, beg me not to kill you while kneeling on a burning hot metal plate. If you really want to live, then I know you can do it.
Wait!
I can't do that. I would die. And that doesn't sound like a game.
Oh?
So you figured it out. Good of you. Of course I figured that out. Then how about the steam beam walk? Steam beam walk also sounds deadly. You walk across a thin steel beam and make it to the end without falling. Then you win. That sounds alright. Oh, by the way, the beam is placed between 2 buildings. There's also electricity involved. And of course, you plan on crossing it as well. No.
Yeah.
Of course I'm gonna cross it. I'm pretty confident when it comes to balancing. Huh.
It's a lie.
Well, that's a lie, so no, I won't go. He's putting a lot of effort into messing with me. Is there something else we can do? I want a game of life or death.
Is that alright?
Kokichi, these challenges. The idea that if I win, I don't die, correct?
Yeah.
Yepers, and...
Why?
Then why are we both risking our lives?
Why?
Who cares? We're gonna die anyway someday. It just changes the timing a little bit. I'm the supreme leader of evil. I'm used to risking my life. But you don't do any steel beam walking. Of course, what I said was a lie. I'm used to it at this point. So then, how about we just do a simple game of rock, paper, scissors?
Huh?
Rock, paper, scissors. Isn't that all luck? That's why it's fun. Shuichi, good luck on surviving. Okay, here I go. Rock, paper, scissors. We both put the same thing. Oh, I was hoping I was going to pick one and I actually have to lose or win, or maybe I get a game over if I get the wrong one. That'd be pretty great. I see. Again, ready? Rock, paper, scissors. Same again. How long will you prolong your life, Shuichi? Rock, paper, scissors. Huh. Huh. Huh?
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors. The same again. I'm bored now. This is the bajillionth time we tied. Shuichi, please just finish it up.
No.
There's not really anything I can do.
Man.
Fine, we're done for the day. Congrats, Shuichi, you're still alive. Oh yeah, by the way, do you know there's a way to throw the same thing on purpose in rock, paper, scissors? Yeah. It involves being very quick, identifying what the other person's doing. Basically, you go down with a rock, and then you have a slight delay as you move into the other one. Possibly, you keep your arm moving so it looks like you haven't finished your movement and not intentional. And going to rock doesn't seem like your intention.
Huh?
Oh boy. Was that what Kokichi was doing just now? So that he wouldn't win? What would be the point of that?
Because...
You only have 2 events left. I hate lies and jokes. But I'm lying. You just have good luck, Shuichi. We got the same thing 100 times. That's not just luck. Maybe the detective's intuition is getting more precise. Well, you are the ultimate detective.
Well,
So the next time we meet will be our last. Enjoy the little time you have left, Shuichi. But I thought I had 2 events left. Man. What the hell, man? You said I had 2 events. Come on. Whatever, man. Whatever. I returned to my room, mind and body exhausted. So it'll all be over after one more event. Somehow I doubt it. Looks like I have some free time. Cool, I can finish up Kokichi, you know, just in case. The big old just in case. And then I can focus on other people, if there is any more free time in this chapter. Man, I used up I feel like I've gotten, like, no one done. I feel like I've had very little free time to actually get stuff done. Maybe that's just me wasting my time, though. Actually, just looking at the time I've been recording and the time I'll probably have to cut out, this is probably a good place for me to end it. Not exactly a good cutting off point, but yeah, it's what it is. So I'll see you all next time on Danganronpa V3. Drive safely, everyone.
2. He is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now.